It's just rain.
It's just
Everybody
rain.
relax. Don't worry.
And it's still warm out,
it's okay.
but it's rain.
It's okay. You know, I honestly, I'll tell you this. I'm in a positive mood today because I actually slept last night.
Oh, you did?
Because you know I've been having
Yes,
issues
this journey.
sleeping lately, so I'm feeling pretty good today. We needed the rain, obviously.
We did need the
but
rain.
here's
You're
what
right.
I really know this because I drive by a farm every day on my way in. And, you know, obviously you can tell when, like, the corn's growing, whatever. But then
Yes.
there's other things coming up. I didn't know what they were. And this morning on my drive-in, they had sprouted. They are sunflowers.
Oh, beautiful.
And they're beautiful. And I'm like, that's probably because we had the rain
We had the rain and it brought them out.
So, like,
It helped it like bloom and flourish.
because I guess August must be sunflower season.
I don't know.
I think it
Maybe.
is.
I've seen them a lot of places
I've
now.
only just started seeing them out.
Okay,
So
because I
feel
saw
like
them at
this is-
last week.
Yep,
I saw them
okay.
at Home Depot.
Okay.
And they were at Ocean State Job Lot right out front, and they were
Ocean City
beautiful.
Job Lot sometimes has some good flowers.
And they were right around the corner from here.
At the
They
one
actually were beautiful.
on
Route 6? Yeah.
I might have to take
And
a
my
little.
sister loves them, so I actually
I do love
texted her and
them.
I said they have a bunch of them here.
There is just something about sunflowers that I think is.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful, but they're wild, and you know they're just.
They're wild and crazy.
Yeah, they're wild and crazy. I love it. But I've actually been on a farm kick though.
I know you have.
I have been.
You love a
I
good
actually
farm.
haven't. So like this is like a newer thing that I'm like again as I continue to
As what
have
you're
a
evolving.
home, be married, you know, like do all those things
Yeah.
before we're just kind of like whatever. I'm like, oh my God, I drive it, the farm with the sunflowers. I
Yeah.
drive by it every day. So I've been stopping there
Okay.
to get like tomatoes.
I was gonna say, you get your produce.
Corn. But we did this really fun thing as a family. It was a couple weeks ago now, and I couldn't remember if I talked about this on the show.
Okay.
But I think it was before I went on vacation, and then I was like, oh my God, I never talked about that.
What was
We
it?
went to Rocky Point Blueberry Farm.
Oh no, you didn't say this. Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so fun. I took video while we were there.
So this is near your house?
Yeah, we went with the kids, and we just picked a ton of blueberries.
It's
and
a
so
beautiful
obviously
day.
this is like video of the farm. First of all, I didn't even know there were different types of blueberries.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they said I don't even remember how many they said they had, but all these different varietals of
Wow.
blueberries. So we went around, we picked it.
There's a lot of them on
There
those,
were a ton
huh?
of them. I think the season's probably ending like right now. I
Okay.
should have double checked before we started the show to see if they're still open.
Wow, there's a lot of
It's
blueberries.
a very short season, so we all had a pail.
Yep.
And we all were like collecting our blueberries. And then that weekend, I felt like, you know, ballerina farm. I made blueberry pancakes.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, I
and
love
we
that.
like put them on. I put them on like yogurt.
Yep.
I forced the kids to like put them on their like
Oh,
ice
there's
cream.
all the kiddos.
And then they were hot, of course, so they had the water station. But that was just kind of like the little area where you grab your buckets.
Yes.
And then you walk out, and it's not super huge.
it's actually
so it's
beautiful,
not like
huh?
very overwhelming. I had like an hour, and they'd all like, you know, they were all
Yeah.
set after like an hour. And I was like, this is one of the best things we've ever done.
Actually, it's great. I've only done it when I was a kid in Maine.
Yeah.
I've never done it with the kids.
no,
like never.
They loved it. They loved it until
try
they got
that.
too hot. But, you know.
So it's over now, you think, the season?
I think that we are in the end of the season if
Okay.
it's not already over. But I saw somebody go in this past week, so they
Yep.
might still be open.
Okay. That's a great thing to do in Rhode Island. I gotta tell my sister.
It was great. And like around this time of year, you'll start to see on different like restaurant menus and things like that,
Yeah.
like Rocky Point Blueberries. Like people go
love
there and they on their Facebook page were posting how much people got.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And so we didn't get that many because we were like, what
But
are we
still,
gonna, we
what are you
got a
gonna do?
bunch.
Yeah.
But we didn't get like a ton because we were like, there's
That is
only
a cool thing to
so many
do.
people. There were people who got like 50 pounds.
Oh really?
Of blueberry.
That would
I'm
be
like,
Matt. That would be Matt.
right.
They-
Matt would love
Matt
it.
would love that.
It was fun.
It was fun. You know what? I love the cellos. Have you ever had the banana blueberry pie?
No,
It's really
but that
like
sounds
it's all
amazing.
like really like.
Is that a
fresh-
year-round thing or only right
No,
now?
they just have it right now. It's like so delicious.
Now I want it.
And now just watching that was the first thing that came to my
Right?
mind.
You're like,
Was
it's
I need that pie.
It's blueberry pie season. I should have made a pie, but we went with the pancakes.
All
It was
right,
a
I
good
love
hit.
that. I love that. I'm going to tell Matt about that place.
Yeah.
So if we don't go this year, because
Yeah.
we'll go next year.
I missed it last year. By the
Okay.
time I thought of it, it was over.
already-
It had already passed. But
All right, I got to try it.
it is a thing, and it's very popular, and
It's a
I
great
loved it.
idea to
Yeah.
do, honestly.
Yeah. There's
I
a
love
lot
that.
of great farms in our area, so
Yeah.
check other places too. But what's like next for the picking season?
You know what? I was trying to think about
Apples?
that. So obviously, right, apple season. I'm trying to think too, like, what is corn? I know corn's
Corn's
the fall.
out.
Oh, it's out?
Yeah, corn's out.
Oh, I thought they got squash.
I'm
I'm thinking squash. Because when I went to Four Town Farm
Yep.
once, I had the guy like kind of tell me what the cycle was.
Right.
Because I always miss the strawberry cycle.
Yeah, I do
It's
too.
so
That
quick,
one's
too.
really quick. The
Yes.
berries, I think, are really quick.
But it's funny that you said that because I wanted to try to go this year.
Yeah.
And I completely missed it. It's literally like just like
It's
a
over.
2-week period.
It's super quick.
So, and then pumpkins have to be coming, I would think, fairly
September?
soon, right?
September?
Because you start like the patches in early October.
Oof, Audrey.
I know, I don't even want to go there.
We'll talk about that.
We'll enjoy summer
We'll
for a
talk
little bit
about that
more.
another
We
time.
still have a lot of summer left.
We have such a fun show today. I'm so excited. Stick around. We will be right back on Spotlight New England. Welcome back to Spotlight New England. I'm so excited for today's guest. We have Sarah Maurer. She is the founder of Sandbar Design Co. and many other things, which we will talk all about. But we're going to go with that one to start with. But really, we just had you on because we want to catch up.
I know, it's been so long.
There's-
We chatted last summer.
And we had the best
We
conversation.
had the best conversation ever. I have not seen you since you
I haven't seen. I know.
married.
Oh, has it been that long?
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Oh my
Not in real
gosh.
life.
Not in
We
real
keep in
life.
contact, but
So
yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Officially.
Thank you. I
So
appreciate
exciting.
that. Yeah, it is exciting. But the best part about the show is that we can do whatever we want.
Yep.
So we're like, let's just talk about what we
Okay.
love right now. Let's talk about like design and
Yes.
fashion. And so
here.
your background, let's remind our viewers a little bit.
Yeah.
You are in the design world and
Yes.
in the design space.
Yes.
How did you get there and what are you doing?
So I went to college for textile design, and that I thought I would for sure be in home design right out of school. Ended up getting into fashion, and I've been in fashion ever since. I've been with Lily Pulitzer for just about 21 years,
It's
which is
unbelievable to
absolutely
me.
incredible.
That is
They are
incredible.
the most phenomenal brand, very supportive of
I
their
wore my Lily
employees.
today.
I was going
for
to say,
you.
she's got her
You look
lily on.
Yes.
beautiful. You look
I
beautiful.
couldn't remember if I wore it with you before though, so if I did, we won't talk about it.
And so I'm with them, but I've also, my husband and I own a company called Sandbar Design Co. on the south coast of Massachusetts. And that is architecture, construction, interior design, property management. And it's just preserving, restoring, and, beautifying the south coast.
Yeah.
So does your husband have the same passion as you do when it comes to really design and creation?
Yes, from an architectural standpoint,
Yep.
our brains are extremely different, but we shockingly work so beautifully together.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome. yeah.
It's phenomenal. Like, I feel so fortunate that we are able to work so well together and that our children grow up seeing us work well together.
Yeah.
I wear a lot of different hats. My days are
You're
very
a busy
compartmentalized.
woman.
We're busy, but like I couldn't imagine my life any other way.
Yeah.
I could not imagine not knowing what to do
Yeah.
during the day. So every day is different. I absolutely love it. Both of my careers allow me to meet so many different people, which
Yeah.
I like thrive.
Yes.
You're such a people
I
person.
love
You really are.
meeting people. I love talking to people. I love connecting
Yes.
and collaborating.
Because that's where like inspiration I feel like comes from. Like even when I chat with you, sometimes I would just send her like be like, "Hey, have you seen any great wallpapers?" or like
Oh.
Yes.
just to like know what she's doing. And you recently have been working on one of your properties. The
oh my gosh.
what do you call it?
My little love child. It's called the
I love
Sandbar
that.
Casita.
The Sandbar Casita. So,
So we-
tell us about that one because I
So-
think that is so cute. It looks so good.
Oh my gosh. So this fell into our lap. It literally was a bus stop conversation between two 6-year-olds.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I'm sorry, what? You're moving? Well, tell me more.
Oh, so you're serious?
We purchased a home right down the street from ours. We've always wanted an investment property that
Yeah.
we could turn into like a local design house rental
Okay.
/ ...
Yeah.
So over the winter, that project came into our laps and we started renovating it. But it is like, think of a little European with a coastal twist.
Okay.
Everything inside is thrifted or secondhand,
Yeah.
which is a love language for me. Like,
Same.
I really believe.
Wow, you
in-
guys are very aligned, huh?
Antiquing is one, and I hate to even say antiquing because a lot of we have similar like tastes and styles in many
Yes.
of the things that we gravitate towards. And antiquing, I feel like it's cool right now.
Yep.
But at other times can have this connotation of being like old and dusty, and it is so not that.
It's so not that way. It's coming back in full force. So this property is outfitted with designer details. So I splurged on custom Sandbar wallpaper, Meg Braff wallpaper, Casablanca wallpaper, all of these wallpapers that are not typical or traditional. Really beautiful fabrics, textiles,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, the walls are white, the floors are white.
Yeah.
The trim is a custom like mint shade of
Yeah.
trim. We have like critters everywhere. We renovated the backyard. So it's called the Sandbar Casita. It's a rental for the summer. And what I'm hoping to do is in the off season, use it as a place to collaborate. I want to bring small businesses together. I want to have pop-ups. If someone wants to have a mahjong party, if someone wants to have a small intimate dinner, a chef or a photographer or an artist wants to have a pop-up of their work. Like, I want this to also be a place where the community can come together and small businesses can grow together.
I love
Great
that.
idea.
I love it. And you should see, if you haven't seen it after, we'll go on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because
It's so cute.
it's
and
like
in
a
person,
little
it's
Palm
just,
Beachy, but like New England too.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
How do
you nailed it.
how do you start like a design process like that? Because
That's a great question.
I mean, clearly, like you have the eye for it, and I know you love it too. And I have always felt like maybe I just put myself in a box. Like I'm not good at that.
Well, but you know something that you love, so you start with a foundation, something you love, and you build around that. I knew that I wanted white walls, and I knew that I wanted painted trim, and then I did a design board, and everything that I chose had to fit into that design board.
It's like how do you what colors do you then decide to go with?
And you're a color girl.
I am a color girl.
Yes.
I obsessed. So it is. It's like this vintage mint green on the trim.
And where did that come from?
I have been obsessing over this shade for a while now, and I've wanted a project for it. And as soon as we walked into this property, I was like, Jason,
This is it.
Jason,
You found it.
and he was like, oh God. I was like, we're gonna put trellis and wallpaper, and he was just like, oh my God.
Trellis is such a thing right now.
Such a thing. It's such a thing. So we had so much fun doing it.
Yeah.
I have been so pleasantly surprised with the success it's had this summer. But my main goal is, make it till you break it in the summer.
Yeah.
And then in the off season, like really, really start to talk about all of these different ways to collaborate together.
Oh,
Which
that
is
is such
incredible.
It's my passion.
I love that. Again, I feel lit up by talking to you about things like that because I feel the same way. We were even talking about how you're wearing Ricky Beach Club, which is somebody who don't worry about it. It's fine.
It happened last time. Oh my gosh. That's my alarm to make sure I got my children.
I had that too, but
they'll be fine.
I had that too at 3:30.
The husband, Jason, managed.
Jason's
He got
all
it.
He got
over
it. He got it. That's
You're
what I love though. You're a true
It
working
happened.
mom. You're a true
I am a
working
true.
mom.
I have to have
Well,
alarms
that's
on
it.
for everything.
Which
You're a
shows how
busy
you-
woman. You're a mom.
you make
you're
it
doing
work.
a lot
I
of
make it
things.
work.
Yeah.
We were talking about how you're wearing Ricky
I
Beach
am
Club,
wearing that.
which
And
we've had Lauren on the show, and we love her.
I don't even know how I found this brand. I think
Yeah.
I was marketed on Instagram. I have no idea.
Right.
But
I love when the algorithm market.
They know what I want.
I'm like, target me. I
Right.
want it.
Please.
So I mean, chocolate brown. I think is the color of the summer.
Yes.
And then
Goes
she
great
has
with the tan.
Oh, right. I mean, it's so good. Neutral's having a moment, which is fantastic. But her collection was very on brand for me. It's
Yeah.
New England with
Yep.
like the palm trees and everything else.
Yes.
So I purchased this that I wear as a dress.
I love that.
But you said
print
it's
so much.
traditional
Yeah,
beach
I
cover
mean,
up. You said,
I
right?
think it's beach cover up, but I've been wearing it as
And it's so
it's
soft because when we
fabulous.
gave you a hug too, and
Yeah.
obviously
Oh my
like she has
gosh.
the best quality of when
It's
it comes
so
to stuff.
soft. I love that it has coverage on the sleeves.
It's perfect.
It's
Right,
great.
it's lightweight for summer, but you're still like covered up, so you don't
Yeah.
have to feel like if you're out running errands, picking
Yeah.
up the kids, you have business meetings.
Yeah.
You're probably in the house actually working
Yeah,
too.
I have little
mean,
booty shorts on.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
I love
Yeah,
it.
everything's fine. But I also bought a little sarong from her,
So cute.
and I
Now I
love
wanna
it
go
all.
shopping.
She has like chocolate brown with coral. This gorgeous. So
coral's,
I
like,
had
my
no idea
favorite
she was
color.
Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love that we just
Yeah,
made that
the synergy is
connection.
great.
So we'll make sure that you guys connect at some point too,
Yes.
which would be great.
Yes,
But
I'm a huge fan.
Where do you, because you work with all of your own business, but
Yeah.
then you're also doing things for Lily Pulitzer. Take us a little bit through what you do for Lily Pulitzer, because you also just had a really cool event that was
Did.
kind of in conjunction with that. It all
Yes.
kind of like comes
I
together.
know. I get it. So Lily Pulitzer, I design a home line, small goods, swim, like miscellaneous product. The home line I'm extremely proud of.
Yeah.
I just think that life should be about hosting and toasting. You open your door,
love that.
you do a gorgeous themed tablescape, you let people be a part of your home, discuss a topic of
Yeah.
conversation around the tablescape or anything else, and you have a wonderful experience. So we we were asked and invited to be a part of this dinner party. We were asked to basically be a part of the cocktail hour and do the tablescape through Edge Escapes, which partnered, they hosted Ellen Hildebrand on Island, and they created this gorgeous experience on Island for the day with some of their members and Ellen's friends, and it was just the most beautiful, remarkable day. I came in a couple days early to prepare and set up. My partner in crime, Eddie Ross, who we use quite frequently for styling and tablescape setup, he came in with me, and I would not have been able to do it alone.
Really?
You think that setting a table doesn't take very long.
Well, so that's what I was just going to say, because I think, you know, we're living in this kind of resurgence of like hosting, and a lot of people are looking to do it more.
Yes.
And you think, okay, how hard could it be? But it can be a little bit challenging.
There's a lot of layers.
To really execute. What do you have advice for somebody who might be like looking to kind of start curating even a collection of linen napkins or something? Like how
Just
do you
collect.
go about it?
More is more.
Okay.
So I think a tablescape should be layered and full of anything and everything.
Yeah.
There's no rules with setting a table, in my opinion. Sure, everyone always says, you know, the fork, spoon, knives, cups. But for me, no, it's about the experience and about the visual presentation of the table. So what we were really excited about with this tablescape is we had a hand-painted menu, which Lily is known for, is hand painting. So we had a hand-painted menu.
All the stores are beautiful with their like
gorgeous.
hand paintings and shells.
They really do put so much time and effort into that. So we got little hand-painted menus made, and then we had the blue book signed
from
the Nantucket tour.
5-star? Was that it? Was in the back of one of the
5-star?
books. It might have been a 5-star weekend or Nantucket Hotel maybe. It was in the back of one of her books.
Yes, so it's this little blue book
Yeah.
that she wrote that's basically giving a tour of the best of the best of the
So
island.
good.
So she signed
it.
that.
She signed them all.
We had a copy of it on every place setting. So when people sat
my
down,
God,
they
that
had
is
the menu
fabulous.
with her signature,
So
everyone's
good.
place card,
Wow.
and I think it was an absolutely phenomenal evening.
That's special.
What does
was
it feel like
really
when you take a
special.
step back after you're done? What does that
like,
feel like? Are you taking a million photos? Or?
Well, we take a million photos always, and then my brain, I envision everything like to a T. So then when it executes exactly as how it was inside of my head, it's a very good feeling.
It's just like that's it. It's like
Yes,
we did
it. Yes, but then it's not over, because then you have to take it all down, pack it all up, and then get it off island.
Yeah.
So the fun continued like late night that night. But you know what? You have to have fun there's hard work. You know, it takes a lot to make something beautiful.
Yeah. It
So I'm very
you are such a hard worker.
I'm very thankful we get to do the best of the best.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back and talk more about the South Coast, because there are so many great gems out there, and you are the queen of it all. You know it all. So stick around. We'll be right back here on Spotlight New England. Welcome back to Spotlight New England. The conversation continued off air. We're talking about where we're going antiquing. We're sharing our
You guys got to go
favorite
together.
stores.
That's our takeaway.
Right, we just have to coordinate our schedules, but I am so down because
to Rhode Island.
I'm newer to like the antiquing world, and I'm loving it. I'm having a blast, but
All are
like I don't
welcome.
really like know what I'm doing. I just
to.
am like, that's cute. I like that. Whatever. But you're a little more knowledgeable. Like I'm not finding sometimes I feel like there are gems that I don't know about. Do you know what I'm
There's got to
saying?
be, right?
Yeah, there are gems. And also, like, you like what you like.
Right.
You find the treasure, you layer it
Right.
at home. You
Like
make it
not
one of a
everything
kind.
is expensive.
No.
Like some of the stuff that we pick up is like very inexpensive.
I just outfitted an entire home
Yeah.
in thrifted furniture.
The thing that you can do though that I can't do is like you can like repaint something and
yeah.
like lacquer it and
But
all
I
of that.
also have I work with
I have the
fabulous
vision.
people.
I don't have the DIY.
She's like, I can't
skills.
execute.
No, I can't execute.
Spray
but-
paint.
All right, I could try spray paint.
Okay.
I could try spray
We're
paint.
gonna
But
try.
then you do have to sand it first.
Yes, I know. And I like immediate gratification.
Right.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I'm like,
She
I'll buy a
gets you.
pillow. I'll buy a
She gets you.
pillow.
She's like, yes, yes.
All right,
yes,
let's shift
yes.
gears a little bit because we have to talk about, we only have a couple minutes left, unfortunately, but you live down in the Peyton-Aram area,
Yes.
which is South Coast.
Yes.
In Dartmouth, South Dartmouth,
Yes.
right? One of my favorite places.
Oh,
One
that
of
was
my
so fun
I
having you
love
there.
it. I've come there a couple times and
We need to
chatted
get
with
you
you.
I know, I have to get there.
Audrey,
coming.
it is
I
like
have
the
to get there.
best. What would be like your best Peyton-Aram day?
Well, Unfortunately, I'm here after the Paid Interim Festival just happened.
I know, it just happened, right?
happened.
It was like last week.
Yeah, this past weekend, which is like the greatest day ever. It's just so many vendors are out. All stores and shops are having their annual sale, which probably is still happening going through this week.
Yeah.
It's just the town is alive. Everyone is just out supporting each other, happy. It was a phenomenal day.
Dare I say it is a hidden gem?
Yes.
Because
it
I
is a
feel
hidden
like
gem.
I feel like there's people who absolutely know Paid Interim, and then there's other people who, when you say it, are like,
wait, how
what?
do you pronounce it?
What is
Well,
it?
I love the T-shirt. Was it
I
the
know.
T-shirt?
Oh yeah, it's
you
like
had?
this,
Yes.
what
It
is
helps so much.
Paid Interim Outfitters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Paid Interim.
Yeah.
And they have a T-shirt for it. It's so true because people call it Pedanoram.
Pedanoram was what a lot of people I
Yes.
heard say.
Well, I remember the
But-
buoy tree, right?
Yeah,
It's like
yes,
that.
yes,
that
the
for me,
holidays.
Yes, I mean
Yep.
that.
So there's a lot
Perfect.
of events down in the village.
Always.
But there's always stuff. Like there's a ton of shops and restaurants. Like
Oh my gosh.
you could go anytime.
Anytime.
There's
Anytime.
some of the like Details is a great
Yep.
shop.
Details and design.
Some
Dahlia
of the restaurants.
Living, Paid Interim Outfitters. So also Farm and Coast Market is absolutely phenomenal if you want like grab and go.
Yep.
They also have a great little cafe now, so you can sit down, have a lovely breakfast or lunch, dinner even. But Little Moss
Little
right across
Moss.
the street
Yep.
is a complete hidden
I
gem.
think a lot of people have like
And what is that?
maybe heard of it as a restaurant. Like that's like a fairly well-known restaurant, at least in like the foodie
It's
world.
just I mean, her cooking is just phenomenal. It's farm to table. The recipes are amazing. You have to order just about everything on the menu.
Okay.
Like, and then you just leave there like so happy.
You
know,
so happy.
you're like, I just had the best time.
Yeah.
And it's just wonderful.
So every season is amazing there.
yeah.
Because as we're talking like summer, amazing.
Yep.
The fall, beautiful.
Yep. The only time it
Winter.
really gets quiet is January, February, March.
Those kind of
That's
like
because
those
we all
ugly,
hibernate.
those
It
ugly,
doesn't matter where we are. We all
the
hibernate.
ugly months.
Yeah.
Those are the ones we try to get through.
Right. Yes, that's where are we going?
it.
Are we
That's
traveling?
it.
Palm
Yeah.
Beach.
Go to Florida. Where else?
Be a snowbird.
And you actually love Paid Interim so much you made a wallpaper.
I did make a wallpaper.
love the
It's the Paid
wallpaper.
Interim toile.
Yes.
It's outfitted. A lot of people have been supporting it.
Yeah.
I need to talk about it more, but the summer has just been so busy.
You're a busy gal.
It's been really busy.
You made
but
a second wallpaper, right?
I made a second one and a third one.
Oh, a third one too.
Yes. So we went after shells, but in a new way. So we have like this
Yes.
gorgeous shell stripe, and then I'm obsessed with scallop shells.
Okay.
I think you can do so much with them. I have them in most installs. And the other one is just a very simple scallop shell repeat, but the key obviously is color.
Yeah.
And
Color,
what
color, color.
What color we offer it in.
Yeah.
So they're really great. I have to figure out how I'm going to be launching those.
Yeah.
Because there's just not been enough time in the summer calendar.
You know
And I
what?
feel
Maybe
like-
it's a good time to do in the fall, though.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah,
like
the
everyone's out and
off-season.
about all
Yep.
summer, and
Yeah.
it gets lost in
Yep.
the shuffle.
I'll have a pop-up.
I would love to
In
go.
your
Pop-up
space. In this space.
I would love to go.
Yeah,
With
I would
Oki.
love to. You're coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, we're between the
everyone
whole thing
can-
right here.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I
So
love
fun.
that so much.
Yeah,
Like, that is
the
a huge focus
collaboration.
coming.
I love how you
I
are
do
a
love that.
collaborator and your
Yeah.
energy and just kind of connecting people together.
Oh.
So thank you so much for coming back on today and
gosh.
catching up a little
I know.
bit.
We
we
adore
have
you.
so much to talk
I
about
know.
still.
Offline, right?
Offline,
'Cause you have a
offline.
lot in the works.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't
Can't wait
wait.
to hear all about it.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of
Yeah, thanks for
course,
being
we
with
always
us.
love
Love to be
having you. And thank you for joining us today on Spotlight New England. You can catch us every weekday at 12:30 live, just like this show, or on demand if you miss us live. So thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time on Spotlight New England.